Hello and welcome back to Sharin no Kuni! And I recorded this episode before you even could answer me the question that I had. I am just way too into this right now and eager to find out. And yeah, I could already tell the audio was horrible. Well, not horrible, but I was very quiet and I was quite quiet. Quite quiet, okay. In comparison to the overall audio. So I bumped it down a little bit further now. And I hope that I nailed it this time. I know, I already asked that question way earlier and you said it was fine. But as I said in the last episode, after I reviewed the footage for myself, I deemed it that my voice sometimes is overbearing to the audio that is going all around me. And not sometimes, most of the time, the audio was way silent and my voice was a little bit overbearing and overflooding everything. So hopefully now I have it a little bit better in the good direction. And again, I'm sorry if you bothered to answer me the question. I knew already it was terrible. But if you think that this is decent, so I will review it after I watch this episode. I should have done this way earlier, but I don't know. I just wanted to do stuff, and that's why I haven't paid attention recently, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, hopefully now everything will become better overall. I will keep more attention out to the audio quality in all my Let's Plays, because I neglected that quite a bit, and that's just bad. Anyway, you know all where we left off. There's sad music. Now I have the feeling that sometimes the audio in the game itself is also not how's it called? The audio inside the game itself is also not fluent. Sometimes there are peaks in it and sometimes there are lows in it. And it feels like the music has not gone through a normalizer so that the volume stays at the same level no matter what kind of music plays. I don't know if that is even possible, if you can combine the music that was so tense with the music of calming. So I don't really know anything about that sort of stuff. It was time for breakfast. Naturally, Tooka was still in her room. Itadakimasu. ... There were about 2 people in the dining room. Meals around here had been cold enough to begin with. Losing a person just made them even more unbearably so. Kyoko-san, can't we have Tooka join us? We should at least eat meals together. Come on, you were just overreacting yesterday, right?
Morita-san, 静かにして。
Morita-san, please be quiet. Please stop calling me son. You're gonna make my head swell even more than it already has. But Kyoko-san remained gloomy. Oh? We have bread today? That's rare. It was a sweet bun with chocolate inside, no less. Awesome! It's been a while since I've eaten anything sweet. Can I take one to Tooka too? You're so kind, Kyoko-san. I'm sure she'll love it.
好きにしなさい。ただ、Tookaの勉強の邪魔だけはしないでちょうだいね。
You can do whatever you want, as long as you don't interrupt Tooka's studies. After receiving Kyoko-san's permission, I took a sweet bun to Tooka's room. I'm coming in. Tooka rose from her seat as I entered the room.
あ、森田健一。
I thought we were at the point where you only call me Kenichi. Hey now, I thought we decided that you would stop calling me by my full name.
そうだったね。
Oh, yeah. That's right. She still looked pretty down. Hey, cheer up! Look, this bread's got chocolate in it! Dot, dot, dot. Her eyes lit up for a second.
机の上に置いといて。後で食べるから。
Leave it on top of the desk. I'll eat it later. But she sank back into depression once more. Come on, let's eat together. I invited her to the dining room.
いい。
No, I'm fine. Why not?
お母さん、怖いし。
Mom's scary. Yeah, I understand. But hey, look, she got some sweet bread with chocolate in it just for you. She's probably trying to reconcile with you.
そうかな。
You think so? Yeah, she was just a little pissed off last night.
そうだよね。私も悪かったんだし。
That's true. It was my fault and all. Aren't you interrupting her from her studies a little bit too much?
いつまでおしゃべりしているの？
How long do you two intend to waste time chatting? The voice coming from behind us was not amused. Ah, hello.
森田くん、10日の勉強の邪魔をしないでって言ったでしょ？
Morita-kun, didn't I tell you not to disturb Toka's studies? Well, truth be told, I have some important business to attend to with her.
何かしら？
And just what would that be exactly? It's related to your training.
そう。手短にね。私はちょっと出かけてくるから。
I thought you wanted to supervise her when she studies from now on. You are not holding to your own word, do you? I see. Make it brief then. I'll be heading out for a bit. Okay. And Kyoko-san stomped her way out of the room. If you are away, how is she supposed to ask you to pee?
重要な要件って何？
So, what is this important business of yours? Yeah, as I said, it's regarding your mother's training.
そういえば、一昨日の晩に一筆書いてほしいとか言ってたよね。
Oh, yeah. You said something about a couple of pen strokes the other day, right? Yeah, if you sign off, Kyoko-san won't have to participate in the training.
どんな研修なの？何の目的で実施されるの？
What kind of training is it? Like, why do they have it to begin with? You want to know?
うん。行かずに済んだ方がいいんでしょ？
Yeah, it would be better if she didn't have to go, right? Well, understand that your obligation wasn't given to you because of any real fault of your own, correct? Toka nodded deeply. In other words, Kyoko-san assigned you your obligation based solely on her own discretion. Now, if we look at it like that, isn't that quite unfair to you?
うん。お母さんがどうして私をこんな目に遭わせてるのか、未だにわからない。
Yeah, I still don't understand why Mom gave me this obligation. And that is precisely why our country must determine if one's parental authority truly possesses the proper qualifications to enforce an obligation upon him or her.
資格？
Qualifications? Yes, qualifications. Prohibition of becoming an adult could be seen as a license allowing a parent to utilize their child in any way they see fit.
なんとなく分かってきたような気がする。
I think I'm starting to get what you're saying. Well, don't think about it too hard. Let me cut to the chase. Kyoko-san will be carted off to the city in 2 days if you do not do anything.
どんな研修内容なの？
What kind of stuff happens at the training? Sorry, but even I don't know that.
料理したり、子供をあやしたりするのかな？
Do they teach you how to cook and handle a child and stuff? I seriously doubt that they engage in such fun and games there. Now this is just a rumor, but apparently the methodology behind the training is that your worth to the nation is proportional to the worth of your child.
なんか怖いね。
You make it sound kinda scary. Re-education was most likely involved in the process.
でも私が何か書けば免除されるんでしょ？
But she'll be exempted as long as I sign something. Yeah, the certificate of recognition. We are going to go meet with Pops right now.
うん。
Okay. What's wrong? Well, I knew what it was, of course.
お母さんが私の親として申し分ないってことをその書類に書くんだよね。
I have to confirm that I don't have any problems with my mom, right? She was hesitant to go through with it. I couldn't blame her. The relationship had been pretty strained recently. But I still didn't understand why Kyoko-san had burdened Toka with her obligation. Honestly, did I even intend to cover for Kyoko-san? Well... Wait, what? What? I'm confused. What? No. I have to save 2 times. Always 2 times. Okay, let's recap. She was hesitant to go through with it. I couldn't blame her. The relationship had been pretty strained recently, and I still didn't understand why Kyoko-san had burdened Toka with her obligation. Honestly, did I even intend to cover for Kyoko-san? Well, no. I don't really have any... I don't feel bad. She never told me anything. I tried my damnedest to uncover it. And she just refuses me. And it's my exam that is on the line. And if the obligation gets lifted by that, then that's fine by me. I mean, Kenichi would have told us if lifting the obligation that way would be a problem. I mean... Yeah, I don't cover for her. ... Well, putting my own feelings aside, the least I could do was tell Toka the truth. I've heard that the training is intense and severe. Eh? There have even been casualties. No, this is all just hearsay, but please keep it in mind when you are presented with those documents.
健一はどう思う？
What do you think, Kenichi? That's weird. Did I pick the white one? That was weird. Wait, let me see what the other thing would be. What does cover do? This is the exact same thing! Is this a question that doesn't... This is the exact same thing! Okay, now this is all just hearsay.
健一はどう思う？
What do you think, Kenichi? Don't ask me.
あ、ごめん。よくわからなくて、こういうの決めるのって苦手だから。
Sorry, I don't really understand. I'm not good at deciding stuff like this. Okay, then I guess it would be fine for me to lend a hand. Would you be upset if something bad happened to Kyoko-san?
もちろん、お母さんをそんな危険な目に遭わせたくないよ。
Of course, I wouldn't want Mom to be exposed to danger like that. Maybe I should try agitating her a bit. I won't sugarcoat it. Kyoko-san's behavior is abnormal.
異常？
Abnormal? Yes, especially recently. She'll be sucking up to you 1 minute and then screaming in your face the next. And least we forget she tried to hit you while you were apologizing to her. That wasn't a particularly strong reaction. More abuse was necessary. If you look at it from the perspective of common sense, well, Kyoko-san isn't a very good parent. One more push. If it were up to me to decide, I would never let that weak, nervous woman be a parent. As soon as I said that...
うるさい!
Shut up! What? The sheer force of her words had forced me back a few steps. Dot.
ごめん。怒鳴るつもりなんてなかったのに。
Wow, I didn't put enough oomph into that shout. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout like that.
ただ、ケンイチがお母さんの悪口言うの聞いてると、つい。いや、それも私のことを心配してくれてるんだよね。ごめん。
Just when I heard you bad-mouthing Mom like that, I kinda went off. I know you were just worrying about me. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You just showed me your true feelings, that's all. Geez, she had seriously startled me. Alrighty then, let's head out. Yeah, she really was a sweet girl. Even though her mother had hit her. Even though her mother had deprived her of her basic freedoms.
やっぱり、お母さんはお母さんだし。
Yeah, in the end, my mom is still my mom. Despite all of that, she persuaded herself that this was the truth. So you're sure? Yeah. Her response was a bit listless, but she would probably be just fine. Wait a sec. You can't leave your room without Kyoko-san's permission. Oh, you realize that now? And she was currently out. Oh well, I guess we can do it later. Pops could wait until tomorrow. Oh well, have fun with your studies, I guess. Her eyes said that she was looking for someone to lean on.
なんでもない。
Nothing. You probably just wanted anyone to stay by her side. You know, I had better make sure you're really studying. For Kyoko-san's sake. For the sake of you getting into a good university. And for the sake of me passing this exam. I approached Toka, making sure to grin creepily and pant.
変態。
Rapist! Well, she said that, but she just sat there and kept studying. We passed the time in an uneasy sort of silence. We heard a knock at the door at some point in the afternoon. Looks like Kyoko-san's back. Welcome back!
Yeah, こんにちは。
How did he get into the house? How did he get into the house? Sup, my dog? You? She glared at Isuno with disgust, preparing to level some complaint against him. Oh, she's not allowed. She must have remembered Kyoko-san's order. She wasn't allowed to speak to anyone except Kyoko-san, Pups, and myself. Home invasion is a crime, you know?
そんなことより、今日は仲人を紹介するよ。
Yes, whatever. More importantly, I've come here today to introduce a matchmaker. A matchmaker? Are you still trying to get Kyoko-san to marry you?
僕は諦めない。
I'll never give up. Moreover, you don't even have any friends. Who the hell would be a matchmaker for you?
僕の人脈を甘く見る愚か者め。その道20年のブライダリストを用意させてもらったぞ。
Don't underestimate my connections, you peon. You shall behold the glory of a breedalist with over 20 years of experience.
さあ入ってきてくれ。
Alright, you can come in now. He moved out of the way of the door. There was no one there.
紹介しよう。仲人の妖精にして無職の平岡さんだ。
Sorry, I haven't read it. Wait. Allow me to introduce you. This is Hiraoka's son, an unemployed fairy matchmaker. I think now you understand why You're kidding me. I repeat, there's no one there.
ただしバカには見えないし触れない。
However, idiots cannot perceive her in any way. That's his explanation. Hiraoka, the fairy. Anyway, Kyoko-san is out right now.
だってよ。どうする平岡さん。
You heard the man. What should we do, Hiraoka-san? Okay. Dot.
いやどうしても彼女がいいんだよね。
Well, you see, it just has to be her. Their conversation seemed quite lively.
ああごめん。平岡さんはスピーチが大の苦手なんだってさ。
Oh, sorry about that. Hiraoka-san isn't very good at giving speeches, you see. Some matchmaker she was. Sorry to rain on your parade, but do you mind using your brain for once?
は？
As you can see, this household is in no position to deal with your frivolities at the moment.
ふーん。だから委員長もだんまりなんだ。
Huh. So that's why Chairman is being so quiet. That's why she's been prohibited from speaking to you.
ということは今ならどれだけ罵詈雑言を浴びせても反論されないということか。
So I can mess with her all I want and she can't do anything about it? She can still punch you in the face.
私の前でふざけないでって言ってるでしょ。
I told you not to act idiotic about me, didn't I?
喋れないなんて大変だね。
It must be tough not being able to talk like that. You don't need anything from us, then get out of here already.
というかコミュニケーションが取れるのが世界で森田くんだけだなんてちょっと童話みたいだね。
She can only communicate with you, Morita-kun. I'd say that's rather fairy tale-esque, wouldn't you?
森田くんまるで王子様じゃないか。
That's right, Morita-kun. You are her prince, aren't you? Oh, she blushes and goes off into fantasy world. Seriously, get the hell out of here.
だって委員長と結婚できるのはもはや君しかいなさそうだよ。
That is to say, you're the only person capable of marrying the chairman, aren't you?
ねえ前田さん。
Right, Maeda-san? What happened to Hiraoka? You know what I don't give... Wait, what happened to Hiraoka? You know what? I don't give a shit. Just get out of here! Get out of here! Reminds me of Game Grumps.
たくせっかく暗い家庭に笑顔を届けに来たっていうのに。
Jeez, and here I was thinking I could visit some smiles upon this gloomy home.
破局しろ。
My ruin before you! I'm still not happy with how the audio looks like here on the side. I'm always keeping an eye on that. He flipped us off and dashed out of the house. Wait, really? He flipped us off? It wasn't like that back in the day.
昔
Back in the day? Yeah, oh, I mean, he probably wasn't so weird when he was a kid, yeah? Ah, shit, sometimes my mouth was faster than my brain.
何しに来たんだろうね。
I wonder why he even came here. Beats me. Come to think of it, hadn't he said something about cooperating with me? I hope he didn't plan to do anything weird. Wait, what was I saying? Of course he was planning to do something weird. Oh god. Burned hard and whatever.
結婚ね。
Marriage, huh? What's this? Don't look at me.
バカじゃないの？なんで森田健一なんかと。
Are you an idiot? Why would I ever get married to someone like you, Monita Kenichi? I thought I told you to retire my full name.
健一のバカ！
Kenichi's a total moron. Moron. Okay. My heart still skipped a beat when she called me by my first name. I had to make sure that I pressed myself in such a way that my inexperience with love didn't come to light. Your inexperience with love. Yeah, you... Okay.
なんか腹立ったからシャワー浴びてくる。
I'm starting to feel a little pissed off, so I'm going to go take a shower. Nope, remember, you can't leave your room without Kyoko-san's permission.
そうだった。
Oh yeah, that's right. I dragged her back into the realm of reality.
こんな毎日が続くのか。
Gonna have to keep living like this? No. You don't. If you don't sign the paper, the obligation will be relieved from you as soon as she fails the test. Kyoko-san returned as I was using the bathroom.
ただいま。
I'm home. Ah, Kyoko-san, welcome back.
留守中、誰か来なかった？
Did anyone come by while I was gone? Isono did.
磯野くん、一人？
Just Isono? Huh? Yeah.
そう。なんだか複数の来客があったような気がするのだけれど。
I see. I get this feeling that there was more than one visitor, though. She couldn't mean that fairy companion of his. It's just your imagination. Ruka's supervision was beginning to feel more and more like a horror film. I mean, seriously, what was with that I'll murder you stuff earlier? And now this?
どうかは？真面目に勉強。
Oh, I'm sorry. I misclicked.
どうかは？真面目に勉強している様子？
What about Toka? Has she been taking her studies seriously? She has. I was behind her watching the whole time.
呼んできてくれるかしら？今日の成果をチェックするわ。
Can you call her in, please? I'd like to review today's results. Alright. I brought Toka into the living room.
さあ、ノートを見せて。
Let me see your notes. She handed her notebook over to her mother as she had been told. She worked hard, trust me. Kyoko-san flipped through the pages.
これだけ？
Is this all?
朝からやって、これだけしかやっていないのかと聞いているのよ。
I'm asking you if this is all you have written despite having been working on it since morning. Kyoko-san, you don't need to scare her like that.
磯野くんが来たと言ったわね。まさか、遊んでいたんじゃないでしょうね。
You said Isono-kun came by, didn't you? I hope you guys weren't playing around with her. I assure you that we did not. That would be a violation of her obligation.
どうだか。
I wonder about that.
あなたたち二人で口裏を合わせている可能性もあるわね。
You two could be communicating surreptitiously behind my back. You're starting to piss me off, ma'am. You doubt my word?
お母さん、私、磯野と喋ってないよ。
I didn't talk to Isono.
どっちにしろ、 もっと勉強しなきゃダメよ。ただでさえあなたは忘れっぽいんだから。
Regardless of what you did, you need to study more, especially considering how forgetful you are.
ごめんなさい。
そうやってすぐ謝るから思考が止まるのよ。
You are so quick to apologize that you don't bother thinking about why you're apologizing. Kyoko-san, I think you've said enough.
いいえ、この子はね、考えが足りないのよ。だから衝動的に家出なんかしたんだわ。まったく浅はかというかなんというか。
No, I haven't. You see, this child of mine never ever bothers thinking things through. That's why she ended up trying to leave home like that. She's just too thoughtless. You know, if you think too much about certain things, you drag all the fun out of it, and you end up not doing most of the things you thought up. So going a little bit headless into things can also be really beneficial in some cases. I couldn't take it anymore. You can shut the hell up, Kyoko-san. Oh my, now it's getting down. Said my little fairy friend. Oh ho, this was pretty convenient. If you said something that might piss people off, you could just blame it on the fairies. I decided to try it more. Oh god, really? By the way, Kyoko-san, I'm thinking of taking Toka out for a bit. What do you say?
ダメに決まっているでしょ。
There's no way that I can allow something like that. Oh, well, it's about that training, you see. I'll be taking her to meet with Mr. Hoizuki.
あら、そう。
Oh, I see. Yoko-san seemed to understand what the situation was. She looked a little relieved.
でも、明日にしなさい。
But leave it for tomorrow. Well, yeah, the day's almost over and all. Toka approached Kyoko-san.
お母さん、私、お腹空いたよ。
I'm hungry.
お昼食べてないの？
You didn't eat lunch?
うん。一緒に食べてもいい？
Yeah. Can we eat together? What's the matter? Are you feeling faint?
ダメよ、トカ。
No, Toka. What? Yoko-san forced herself back into an upright position.
勉強もろくにしてなかったみたいだし、今日は夕飯抜きね。
She's going crazy. You didn't study hard enough, so there will be no dinner for you tonight. Hey, that's a bit too old-fashioned for my tastes.
お母さん、ちょっと最近変だよ。
Lately? Since yesterday. Since whatever. Mom, you've been acting kinda weird lately.
ブツはよ。
I'll hit you.
ほおずき先生に教わったのよ。一時的なものとはいえ、暴力ほど効率のいい指導はないって。
Oh. And Hoizuki would agree on that. I learned something from Mr. Hoizuki. He told me that though it may only be a temporary form of it, violence is by far the most effective form of guidance. So she had met Pops when she had went out earlier.
私は今まで甘かったのよ。母親としても、教師としてもね。
Oh, would you also beat your pupil or what? I've been too soft, both as a mother and as a teacher. It would appear that Pops had given her a little sermon.
ですから、今後は厳しく教育させてもらうわ。
So from now on, I will be educating her much more harshly.
森田くんも、トーカが義務に違反したら、遠慮なく罰を与えてくださいね。
You too, Morita-kun. If she disobeys an order, feel free to punish her without hesitation. Okay. I was starting to get the feeling that she had been brainwashed. Toka was on the verge of bursting into tears. Let's get back to your room. Dot, 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 dot. Must be pretty hungry, huh?
うん。
Cheer up.
だって、ご飯も一緒に食べてくれないなんて。
But she wouldn't even let me eat with her.
お母さん、どうしちゃったんだろう。
I wonder what's wrong with Mom. It's like somebody flipped a switch in her or something. And it wasn't a pleasant switch.
私、そんなにバカかな。
Am I really that stupid? Yep. Oh. Okay. Dot, dot. Is what my little fairy friend said. Oops, this wasn't really the best time to be joking around.
確かに、テストの点数は悪いし、うっかりお風呂で寝そうになったり、無計画に家出したりしたけど。
Well, sure my test scores are bad. I end up falling asleep in the bathtub. I tried to leave home without planning ahead.
浅はかって。
But thoughtless. Toka.
私、お母さんに嫌われてるのかな。
The face doesn't really match the voice. Do you think Mom hates me now?
お父さんに会いに行こうとしたのが、そんなに悪いことなのかな。
Was trying to go meet Dad really that awful?
これからずっとこんな毎日が続いちゃうのかな。
Am I going to have to live like this forever?
どうしたらいいのかな。
What should I do? Just not sign the damn contract. Slow down there. I can't answer a million questions at once.
私、バカだからわからないよ。
I'm stupid, so I don't know. Well, for now, why don't you get some sleep?
うん。
She was rubbing her hands together restlessly. Is there something you want to talk about?
あのね、ケンイチ。
Yes?
やけどのことは知ってるよね。
You know about the burn, don't you? She showed me her left hand. Yeah?
私の誕生日にね、お母さんが珍しく料理をしてくれたの。何を作ってたのか忘れちゃったけどね。
Okay. It was my birthday, so Mom decided to cook something for once. I don't remember what she was making, though.
ただ、お母さんが何か失敗しちゃったみたいで、キッチンに火がついて火事になるところだったの。
Anyway, apparently she messed up somewhere and started a fire in the kitchen.
その時の私、おろおろしてるだけだったの。
Wait, if that is a flashback, why does it already show her with the obligation on her shirt? I started freaking out. Well, that's understandable. You were just a kid.
慌てて火を消そうとするお母さんの脇で、邪魔くさく突っ立って、おろおろしてたのよ。
My mom was trying to hurry up and put out the fire, but I kept getting in the way.
どうしたらいい？どうしたらいいって、時にはお母さんの袖を引っ張ってたの。
What do we do? What do we do? I kept shouting that and pulling on her sleeve.
私、その時から何も変わってないみたい。自分じゃ何も決められないし、考えない。
It looks like I haven't changed one bit since then. I still can't think for myself.
小さい頃からずっとお母さんに 言われるがままに育ってきたから。
Ever since I was little, I've just done what my mom has told me to.
なんで自分が義務を負っているのかとか、どうしてお母さんは義務を解消してくれないのかとか、真剣に悩んだことなかった。
I've never bothered thinking about why I had my obligation or why my mom refused to remove it.
それって今までが別に不自由じゃなかったからだと思うんだよね。
I think it's because I never really felt inconvenienced by it.
でも今はなんだか息苦しい。
But right now, it's starting to feel stifling. I see. She was starting to act more and more like a rehability, and not in a good way.
お母さん、本当にどうしちゃったんだろうね。
Anyway, I wonder what's wrong with Mom. Beats me. Maybe I could figure something out once I had access to Tuoko's family register.
もしも研修に行ったらどうなっちゃうんだろうね。
So, what exactly would happen if she did end up going to training?
あ、なんかごめん。質問ばっかりして。
Sorry. I guess I've been asking too many questions.
もっと自分で考えなきゃダメだよね。
I need to start thinking for myself some, don't I? Just get some sleep. We'll go to the school in the morning.
うん。おやすみ。
Yeah, good night. Dot, dot, dot. Kyoko-san, do you have a minute?
どうかと長話してたみたいね。
Sounds like you've had a nice long chat with Toka. Why do you always have to act so tough?
昔は突っ張ってたんだからしょうがないでしょ。
I picked it up back when I was a rebellious youth. Huh. Well, as long as you can still joke around, I guess you're okay. However, I must say this. You're acting a bit too strict with her.
初日から何を言っているのかしら。本当に厳しくしていくのはこれからよ。
What do you mean? I haven't even started being strict with her yet. No, seriously. Altering your orders haphazardly like that is going to take quite the toll on Toka.
それがあの子のためですから。
It's all for her own sake. I said, and I'm totally an idiot for doing so, but I have to justify myself. I'm an adult. Quote unquote. Do you really believe that?
あの子はね、自分では将来の目標を持てない子なの。だから私が道を示してあげるのよ。
She doesn't have any sort of plans for the future, so I have to provide them for her. She doesn't have any sort of plans for the future for the sole reason that you told her whole life what she had to do and what she was allowed to do. Of course, a person can't develop something for themselves if they are always getting told what to do, and if they always have to ask if they are allowed to do something. Of course she couldn't develop it, but she still developed it. She wants to learn cooking. She maybe wants to go to a cooking school and become a cook, a baker even. So she has plans for the future, and it is most certainly not becoming a special high-class individual. Isn't that just you trying to control her life? She does have an interest in cooking, you know.
料理？コックにでもなりたいのかしら。
Cooking? Does she want to be a chef or something? She snorted. It was plain that she was looking down on the job itself. What arrogance.
私は10日に嫌われてもいいのよ。むしろ嫌われるのが役目なのよ。
I don't mind if Tooka hates me. In fact, being hated is part of my role, but not the main part. You hear that kind of thing a lot from political leaders. Kyoko-san wasn't the type who could follow through on that. You always carry that purse around, don't you? The purse with the present she had gotten from Toka in it.
何よ急に。
Why are you asking me this? You didn't get any sleep yesterday, did you? Because she was too aghast at the fact that she had hit Toka.
どうして？
How did you? As I had thought. Didn't I tell you not to push yourself? Because you're really weak. I'm going to bed now. I lay down on the floor and turned my back to Kyoko-san.
勝手にしなさい。
Do as you please. She turned the lights off. Make sure you're prepared to attend training. Kyoko-san came to a halt after she heard my words. Good night. I didn't know exactly how things would turn out. It all hinged on Toka's decision tomorrow. Kyoko-san ends up going to training and this family ends up falling apart. Apart? Then what happens next? What do we do, huh? What do I do? Hey, you. Please, tell me. Me? Oh, I can't tell you anything. I would... If you can pass your exam by convincing Toka not to sign the papers, then do it. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. It must be horrible to not have a parent, but being treated like a slave, more or less, is... would say is worse. Or maybe he is talking to his imaginary sister. Well, not imaginary, but the sister we haven't even seen
お母
once
さん
yet.
学園に行ってくるね。
Mom, we are going to school now.
早く帰ってくるのよ。勉強しなきゃいけないんだから。
Hurry back. You need to focus on your studies.
うん。
Okay. An awkward conversation first thing in the morning.
ねえ、お母さん、
Hey, Mom?
何かしら。
Yes?
研修行きたくないよね。
You don't want to participate in this training, do you? Kyoko-san frowned.
そうだよね。なんか怖そうな研修だもんね。
It's what I thought. It looks really scary, huh?
あなたの好きにしなさい。
You can do as you see fit.
いや、心配しないで。
No, you don't have to worry about it. He gave Kyoko-san a big smile. It made me realize something. Toka's smile was enough to steal one's heart.
ケンイチ、何ぼーっとしてるの？
Kenichi, stop daydreaming over there. Oh, sorry. I stared at my feet. There was no way that I could tell her that I was gazing at her with admiration. Oh jeez, how embarrassing! So, have you decided what to sign?
うん。
He still sounded a bit hesitant. Kyoko-san had certainly been acting strangely recently. She refused to discuss Toka's father. She refused to cancel Toka's obligation. She made Toka study all day long, convincing herself that it was for her own good. There were any number of faults you could find with her, but she was still someone precious to Toka. There was no way that Toka would let her be at risk of losing her life. Is the training really that harsh? Man, it's hot. I guess you could say it was the climax of summer. We walked down the hot road side by side. We had reached the school, which was still under construction.
一体何の工事なんだろうね。
I think this will be a very unpleasant surprise from Hoizuki. What are they building here anyway? Looked like they were carrying stuff underground.
学園に地下室でも作るのかな？
Are they going to add a basement to the school? Who knows?
はあ、なんか緊張してきた。
I'm a little nervous. About meeting Pops?
あの人、すごい怖いから。
That guy's really scary. He's not so bad once you get used to him.
あんなのになれるなんて、すごいね。
You've gotten used to that? That's amazing. Well, haven't you gotten used to your obligation? That's pretty impressive from my standpoint.
それはそうだけど、あの人、容赦なく暴力振るうでしょ？
That's true, but that man uses violence to punish people, doesn't he? It feels great once you get used to it. Are you fucking masochist?
どうしてそういう変態なことを言うかな？
You're such a pervert. Oh, what's this? Are you thinking this guy would be so totally hot if he just kept his mouth shut or something?
バカじゃないの？
Are you an idiot?
入れ。
Enter. Pardon the intrusion. Pops was looking out the window. He threw us a glance over his shoulder. It was as intense as ever. We've come to submit our certificate of recognition. Upon hearing these words, Hoizuki turned to face us.
大根とか。
はい。
Yes?
こちらへ来い。
Come here. He started walking toward his desk. His lame foot dragged along behind him.
何ですか？
What is it?
リラックスしていいぞ。
Please, make yourself at home. The voice is not right yet. It would be pretty awesome if she suddenly plopped down on the sofa, stretched out her legs, and started smoking a cigarette. Why would you think that right now? That would be a really bad idea. It would be pretty awesome if she suddenly slumped down on the sofa, stretched out. Oh god, this is no time to laugh, but this just catched me off guard.
大根、お前が今から記述しようとしている書類の意味は、森田から説明を受けているな。
One, Morita offered you a thorough explanation of the documents you are about to sign, correct?
はい。お母さんが研修に行かずに済むと。
Yes, they are so I can exempt mom from training or something.
ということは、お前は大根京子の親権者としての能力を認めているのだな。
So, you are saying that you recognize One Kyoko as a capable parental authority?
はい。
Yes.
嘘をつくな。
Do not lie to me.
お前はただ自分の母親を過酷な状況に追いやりたくないだけだ。
You merely desire to avoid seeing your mother thrust into an undesirable situation.
いや。はい。そうです。
No. Yes. That's right.
能力とか難しいことはよくわからないんですが、私を今まで育ててくれたお母さんだから。
I don't really understand all that confusing stuff about ability or qualifications. I just know that she's the woman who's raised me all this time, so...
母親だからなんだというのだ。お前の自由を勝手に奪い、犯罪者に仕立て上げたのだぞ。本来なら、反感を抱くべき相手だ。
That is your reasoning? That is your reasoning? Oh god, I can't get the voice right! Not that I ever could, but at least I was more satisfied than today. That is your reasoning? Simply because she is your mother? Tell me, just what meaning does that hold? She has deprived you of your freedom and labeled you as a criminal. Normally, one would tend to abhor such a person.
今までそんなに不自由を感じたことはなかったので。
But that stuff didn't really inconvenience me. Doesn't really inconvenience me.
そうか。
I see. Oh. Hoizuki suddenly grinned in a positively, unearthly manner. The mood of the room changed completely.
気を楽にしろ。私はお前の意志を尊重するつもりだ。
Be at ease. I intend to respect your freedom of choice. ... Hoizuki's eyes were humorless.
実はお前が好意を抱いている森田健一がお前たち家族の監督に手を焼いているようなのだ。
Truth be told, Morita Kenichi, the man you have a crush on, is having a bit of a rough time handling the supervision of your family. Wow, he just said it and she will deny it. I can see her get prompted.
恋って
Crush? Choka's tension melted away into embarrassment.
冗談だよ、大根。しかし森田も大変な奥手ゆえ、少しは気にしてやってくれ。こいつは青春の全てを特別高等人の試験に費やしてきたのだ。
Huh, it was only a joke. One. It was only a joke, One. However, do keep in mind that Morita here is a bit of a late bloomer, as he spent most of his childhood undergoing special high-class individual training. Since his childhood? I thought you needed an education before you could do the special high-class individual training. Why was he be able to be trained from the very beginning? What is the background of that? Yeah. This was seriously creeping me out.
父親に会いたくて家出したそうだな。
It seems you left home intending to meet with your father. The border officials must have reported it to him.
すみません。
Sorry. Tooka shrank back, fearful of Hoizuki's ear. Okay, since he's talking in this episode, please tell me, is his voice loud enough now? Or do I have to amp it up a bit? Do I have to amp the audio up again a bit? So that his voice is audible enough? Just tell me right now, the comment there. Type on your keyboard. Sorry for that very irritating face.
怯えることはない。私も父子家庭でな。母親に会いたくて家出をしたこともあるのだよ。
Please don't be frightened. Actually, I was raised by a single parent, my father myself. That sounded weird. I went away too once intending to see my mother. That was definitely a lie. Hoizuki Masaomi would never reveal something relating to his personal life. He would simply demonstrate to you the overwhelming truth of reality. If this job were a horror movie, then he was the monster. His actions invited to empathy.
大根の気持ちはよくわかる。
Wait, his actions invited no empathy. No empathy, not empathy. I can understand your feelings quite well. I was convinced that Hoizuki was trying to manipulate Tooka. He was just telling her what she wanted to hear. He was trying to convince her that he was her ally.
ところで、父親はどんな人間だったのだ？
By the way, what kind of man was your father?
どんなって
What kind of man?
優しかったか？職業はどんな話題を好んだ？大根に何か買い与えてくれたか？
Was he kind? What was his occupation? What did he like to talk about? Did he ever buy you any gifts?
ケーキを焼いてて、いつも笑いながら、優しくて、私がどんな失敗しても怒ることなくて。
Cakes. He made cakes. He was always smiling, and he was really nice. He'd never get angry with me when I made a mistake. Sorry, I had to think about something really, really funny. I recently watched the 7-second challenge of Markiplier, and I think Ethan was his name, and he had to imitate Tyler. I'm Tyler, I'm buff, and so on and so on. And then at the end he just said, always smiling, because he actually did that. It's of course it's more funny in the video itself, but that's what I had to think about when I read this line.
おお、幸せそうだな。
Oh, sounds like a very happy family.
はい。
会いたいだろう。
You want to meet him? Yes.
はい。また、ケーキ食べたいんです。
Yeah, I want to eat his cake again.
ケーキの作り方を教えてもらうといい。興味あるのだろう。
He could even have you could even have him teach you how to bake it yourself. You're interested in that sort of thing, correct?
それ、いいですね。楽しそう。
Yeah, that'd be nice. It sounds fun. Toga was growing more and more at ease.
私って将来の目標とか夢とか正直ないんです。本当に嫌になっちゃうくらい何も考えていなくて、サッチみたいに絵が上手なわけでも、ひなたさんみたいに勉強ができるわけでもないし。
I don't really have hopes or dreams or anything. To be honest, I kind of hate the way I never think anything through. I'm not good at painting like Sachi, and I'm not smart like Hinata-san.
他人と比較することはない。大根は大根、光弘は光弘だ。それぞれ別の体で別の考えを持って生きているのだから。
You needn't compare yourself to others. One is one. Mitsuhiro is Mitsuhiro. You are different people, each with your own set of values and way of life. He sounds way too nice. I'm so waiting for the catch here. I'm so waiting to what he has in store.
でも私、料理は結構好きなんです。まだ趣味の範囲だと思うんですけど、将来はパティシエとかそういうのになれたらいいなって。子供っぽいですかね。
But I do like cooking. It's only my hobby right now. But I think it might be nice to be a patissier or something in the future. Do you think that's childish? Okay, I can think of what it might is. But Huh? Oh, for some reason, I put an R into that. Oh, it's something French, it seems. It's very delicate. It's basically very delicate cookies. That's the best way I can explain that word. Not even the retranslation gave me something proper, but I know what's meant by it. I don't know what the word for... Wait, I actually could look up. Then I could explain it more precisely. Let's see. Come on. There we go. It's very fine pastry. Very fine French pastry. Or biscuits, very fine biscuits.
素晴らしいことだ。
No, it sounds wonderful. And sorry for the hold up, I just want to a little bit expand my mind and hopefully keep the vocabulary, even though I will most likely forget half of it. But the other half I keep, so I can grow my own knowledge.
どうも。
Thanks. It would appear that Kyoko-san rarely offered Toka her praise.
パティシエになりたいと京子氏と相談しないのか
Have you tried consulting with Miss Kyoko regarding your desire to become a pâtissier?
いや、お母さんはとにかく勉強して特別高等人になれって。
No, Mom just wants me to study hard and become a special high-class individual.
京子氏は優秀な教員だ。それもお前のためを思ってのことだろう。
Miss Kyoko is an excellent teacher. I'm sure that she thinks that she's telling you that for your own good.
優秀？
Excellent?
学園生からの評判はいいし、指導実績も十分だ。
Yes, students evaluate her favorably, and the results of her guidance are similarly favorable.
でも。
But... Toka bit her lip, repressing some sort of dissatisfaction. Neither Hoisuki nor myself failed to notice it. People can't help but complain when someone they know has praise lavished upon them.
ただ自分が高学歴なものだから、娘にもそれを求めてしまうのだろう。勉強すれば立派な人間になれると考えている節はないか。
She comes from a prestigious academic background and is thus expecting the same from her daughter. Have you ever put thought into studying hard and becoming an upstanding human being? I think I only studied hard once in my life, and that was while I had my apprenticeship, and only the first 2 years, and then stuff happened and I couldn't be bothered anymore. I still passed though, not great, but I passed for some reason, not even I understand, but okay.
あります。だって私が立派な人間になったら義務を解消してくれると言ってましたから。
Yes, because if I become an upstanding human being, she'll cancel my obligation.
なるほど。
I see.
それにお母さん、お父さんから電話がかかってきて以来ちょっと変なんです。前にも増して勉強しろ勉強しろって。部屋から出られないし、友達にも会えないし。
So, Mom's been acting odd ever since we got that phone call from Dad. She's been telling me to study even more than before. She won't let me come out of my room, and I can't even talk to my friends. I just noticed something. Toka wasn't enunciating her words very clearly. Wait, what? Enunciating? Wait, what? Do I... Oh. There we go. Oh. She's not very... She wasn't pronouncing her words very clearly, or to express, or state, or vocalize her words very clearly. This deficiency would seem to suggest that she was looking for someone else to make a decision for her.
友達にも合わせないというのは健全な指導とは言い難いな。
not allowing you to talk to your friends. I would find it difficult to classify that as proper guidance.
しかし繰り返すが、京子氏には優秀な指導実績がある。命令が厳しくなったのがつい最近のことであれば、もう少し様子を見てもいいかもしれんな。
However, though I'm repeating myself here, Miss Kyoko's results are quite favorable. If her orders have heightened in severity only recently, then perhaps it would be prudent to wait a bit and see what happens.
そうですか。
You think so? Toka clearly had a lifetime of complaints piled up inside of her. Oizuki knew this and was pushing her buttons on purpose. Sir, shouldn't we proceed with our agenda for today? Toka shot me an annoyed glance. Really? She clearly wanted to talk to him some more, but I couldn't stomach the way Pops was treating her.
ではこの必要項目に記入を。
Very well then. Please fill out these forms. He presented Toka with a 3-page document.
これ全部書くんですか？
Do I have to fill in all of this? Toka was taken aback by the amount of information that she had to provide. Essentially, she had to describe how Kyoko-san had educated her on a variety of matters. Discipline, treatment, meals, personal relationships, TV watching, toys, video games, studying, hospital visits. Furthermore, most of them were free response.
母親の教育に満足しているという内容で各欄を埋めていくのだ。
Fill in each column. Explain your satisfaction or dissatisfaction with your mother's education in that area. She let out a sigh.
競技の記載は罰せられる。慎重にな。
Falsifying your statements can result in punishment. Please be mindful of this. Toka gulped. She lowered her eyes to the document, staring at it like she wanted to bore a hole through it. Wait, I thought it was only something little different. I thought we had left first thing in the morning, but it was already around noon. And Toka still wasn't finished.
間違えちゃった。
I messed up. She looked at me warily. Cross through it twice and apply a correctional stamp.
ごめん。私こういうの慣れてなくて。
Sorry, I'm not used to this kind of stuff. Don't worry about it.
これ今日中に書かなきゃいけないんだよね。
This has to be finished by the end of the day, doesn't it?
今日中にかけなければ明日には京子氏を迎えに人が来る。
If you do not finish it by today, then someone will be picking up Miss Kyoko tomorrow.
町の外に行くんですか？
Will they be leaving town?
詳しい場所は言えない。
I am not at liberty to specify the location of the training.
どういったことをやるんですか？
What kind of stuff do they do? Oizuki shook his head.
おそらく京子氏に対する研修は今回が最初で最後だ。
This will most likely be Miss Kyoko's first and last training seminar.
よく考えることだな。
Please consider the meaning behind those words.
ケンイチ、どういうこと？
Kenichi, what does he mean? He means that if you miss this chance, then she won't be able to attend in the future. Exactly what he had just said.
えっと、
Why is that so unclear? Even I understood that. However, Toka still seemed to be confused. These training seminars are held for the purpose of educating parents, yes? In other words, Kyoko-san may come back from her training as a substantially gentler person. Of course, the opposite also held true.
母親の成長の機会をみすみす逃すのかと聞いているのだ。
I'm asking you if it is all right to let an opportunity to facilitate your mother's growth as an individual slip by. Oh, he tries it on that angle. Toka slowly put her pen down. Toka?
研修に行った方がいいかもしれないってことだよね。
So, having her attend the training might be better for her? I couldn't offer her an answer.
いや、でも、すごい過酷なんだよね。死人が出るほどだって。
But, like, it's really severe, isn't it? I hear that people have even died. That's right. So if you go through with it, just this once, then Kyoko-san won't need to be placed in harm's way.
そっか。
I see.
私は研修のインストラクターをしていたことがあるが、死人が出るなどと根も葉もない噂に過ぎん。
Oh. I have attended the seminar as an instructor before. Rumors of casualties arising from it are nothing more than that. Rumors.
じゃあ、危ないことなんてないんですか？
So there's no danger involved? She gazed at Hoizuki, her eyes full of hope. She had probably forgotten all about just how frightened she had been after the Amnesty Festival.
京子氏は優秀だ。心配はなかろう。
Miss Kyoko is an outstanding individual. You have nothing to fear. He hadn't said that she would not be placed in any danger.
じゃあ、
Then? Uh-oh. She looked at me for a second, then averted her gaze. She must have been feeling guilty.
いや、やっぱり。
Yeah, but still. Oh god, and Toka is not smart enough to figure that out, that she couldn't be put in danger. She picked up her pen once more. Dot. Toka continued to waver between her two options. The sun had started going down. Just how much time had we spent in this room? I was starting to get worn out. Running high on tension all day long wasn't healthy. Toka was feeling it too. She kept blinking and rubbing her eyes. Toka, it's almost time. I took a look at the document. She had left a lot of blank space in the larger columns. Oh, I had my doubts given Toka's weakness with regards to logic, but she had managed to fill in most of it.
じゃあ、これで。
Then this will
確認しよう。
allow me to confirm it. Rizuki quickly glanced through the document.
もっと上手にたくさん書かなきゃダメでしたか？
Do I need to write more? Are my responses good enough?
分量や文章の良し悪しは問題ではない。お前よりももっと幼い子供に記述を迫ることもあるのだから。
Do not worry about the amount you have written or the quality thereof. We have children much younger than you who fill out these forms.
それじゃあ、もういいですか？
Then I can go now?
質問がある。
However, we do have a problem.
はい。
What?
よく考えるのだ。お前の人生に関わることだぞ。
You should give this more thought. This is something related to your life. Toka nodded, looking impatient.
この一文、私はお母さんから友達と会うことも自由に部屋から出ることも禁じられています。けれど満足しています。
Oh, that's a lie. You know you get punished. Oh god, she gets punished for lying. These two sentences. I have been prohibited from talking to my friends or leaving my room. However, I am satisfied.
次。私はうっかりしていて頭が悪いので、お母さんに迷惑をかけています。だからお母さんの言う通りにするのです。
Next, I'm clumsy and a bit stupid, so I put a burden on my mom. That's why I should just listen to what my mom says.
最後、料理が好きで将来はそういう方向に進みたいのですが、台所に近づくことを許されていません。でも、それもお母さんに何か考えがあってのことだと思います。だから満足です。
Last, I love cooking and hope to do something related to it in the future. However, I'm not allowed into the kitchen. However, I'm sure my mom has her reasons, so I am satisfied. Those are all lies.
森田、この文面をどう思う？
Monitor, what do you think of this? I'd say it lacks the ability to persuade.
そう、説得力がない。100人が100人読んで、母親に満足していないと考えるだろうな。
I must agree with Monitor in this regard. Absolutely anyone reading this would infer that you are not satisfied with your mother. We're going to need a supplementary statement.
では聞こう。なぜ満足なのだ？
Yes, let us hear it, One. Why are you satisfied?
それは
Well,
朝から晩まで勉強させられて、友達に会えず、食べたいものも食べられず、娯楽も禁止され、将来の夢も叶えられそうにない。そんな境遇になぜ満足できるのだ？
You are made to study from morning until night. You are not allowed to speak with your friends. You cannot eat what you wish to. You are forbidden to amuse yourself. And your mother disregards your dreams for the future. What about this situation brings you a sense of satisfaction?
いや、でも、それでも、お母さんだから。
Yeah, but she's still my mom, so...
理屈ではないと？
So, there's no particular logic which has led you to this decision?
もう、わかんないよ。
I just don't know anymore. Toka's mental fatigue had reached its peak.
なんていうか、お母さんが辛い目に遭うのは嫌なんです。でも、ずっとこんな毎日が続くのも嫌なんです。
It's like I don't want my mom to be put in any danger, but I don't want to keep living like this either.
どうすれば全部うまくいくのかな。
What should I do to make everything work out?
ではこう考えてみてはどうだ？
Why don't you try thinking about it like this?
確かに研修にはやや過酷なカリキュラムがある。お前の言うように京子氏は辛い目に遭うだろう。
Indeed, our current training curriculum is rather severe. As you say, Miss Kyoko's treatment may be a bit rough.
しかし大根よ、お前も毎日辛い目に遭っているではないか。
But, One, wouldn't you say you experience rough treatment every day of your life?
そういう仕返しみたいなことはできないです。
I'm not really a fan of retaliation.
違う。お互い苦しんだ先に真の愛情が芽生えると言っているのだ。
That's not what I'm suggesting. I am merely stating the mutual understanding follows mutual hardship. What?
今までお前たち親子は義務を負った子供のいる家庭とはいえ、特に不自由のない暮らしを送ってきた。そこにきっかけが訪れている。
Even though you two are living as a family that has been burdened with an obligation, neither of you have felt particularly inconvenienced by this. However, now a chance to alter your status quo has been visited upon you.
今回の研修こそが親子がもっと向き合い、理解を深めるチャンスなのだ。
This training is the perfect chance for both parent and child to confront each other, and by doing so, attain a mutual understanding of each other.
チャンス？研 研修が
Is training is a chance?
研修を終えた親たちは皆すがすがしい顔をするぞ。ある母親は別れた夫と再婚し、ある父親は虐待していた子供を深く抱きしめた。己の過ちを悔い改め、義務を解消する者もいるほどだ。
Certainly. Why, every parent that has gone through it has returned home greatly rejuvenated. Mothers have remarried their divorced husbands. Abusive fathers have embraced their children. Those who have sinned have repented their transgressions. And some of them have even withdrawn the application for the obligation that led them there in the first place.
義務がなくなる
My obligation? Go away? That's what I'm telling you the whole time. She looked at the badge on her chest. You mean on her sleeve?
父親に会いに行けるぞ。
You could even meet your father.
お父さんに
Dad?
家族3人でまたケーキを食べられるのではないか？
You could all eat cake together again. All three of you. Uh-oh. Joker? She was spacing out.
おね、お前は自分が頭が悪く考えが足りないと思い込んでいるようだが、今そうやって母親のために悩んでいるではないか。
One, you seem to be convinced that you are unintelligent and thoughtless, but aren't you worrying about your mother right now?
お前は十分に考えている。
From my point of view, you've thought this through quite enough.
そうですか
Really?
あとは決断するだけだ。私と森田は何も強要しない。お前の意志に全てを委ねるとしよう。
Yes, now you must merely inform us of your decision. Morita and I will not attempt to compel you to one side or the other. We shall leave it all up to your own discretion. But don't mind that we try to manipulate you and tuck you in the right direction so that Morita Kenichi can actually proceed in his exam finally. Yeah, it's totally, what did he said? We will not attempt to compel you, but we try to manipulate you in the decision we want you to do. Yep, that's how you convince people, by feeding them what they like to hear. But yeah, that's most of the time the case. But they don't realize the downside anymore if they get... what do I know? Dot.
本当に研修に行けばお母さん変わるんですか
Will Mom really change if she participates in the training?
京子氏は優秀だ。きっとうまくいくだろう。
Miss Kyoko is a wonderful talent. I'm sure it will go fine. Yeah, I knew where this was going.
母親を研修に行かせることでより円満な家庭を築くのか、それとも多少の危険を恐れるあまり一生現状を維持し続けるのか。
Will you attempt to build a happier home by having your mother attend training? Or will you continue to live as you are for the rest of your life simply because you are frightened of a little danger?
さあ、決断の時だ。
No, it's time to decide.
私は
私は
You.
私はお母さんが
My mom's.
お母さんが
Your mom.
お母さんが
My mom's.
研修に行くことを。
Yes, about your mother's training. Exclamation mark from Kenichi.
研修に行くことを止めません。
I won't stop my mom from going to the training. Okay, you know what? The episode is quite long. And I'm going to leave it right here. I know it's a dickish move. I mean, I think there's something big coming up. But the episode is already way too long. So I think this is a good point to end it. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Leave a like if you did. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to tell me if the audio is finally good. I will hear it for myself now, but I also want to put your thing, your impression into consideration. Stay tuned for more.